linear equation, any equation of the form ax plus b is equals to 0. Here we can see the variable as a whose highest degree is 1. So any equation is of the form ax plus b is equals to 0. We are going to call it as linear equation. So let us take an example. Root 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. This is a linear equation. So in the previous classes we have learned linear equation in one variable. Now in this class we are going to learn linear equation in two variables. As we have already discussed, linear equation in two variables. So while learning linear equation in two variables, any equation of the form ax plus by plus c is equals to 0 is called where a comma b comma c are real numbers and a and b non-zero numbers. So example for linear equation in two variables, we can take it as 2x plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. So any coefficients we can take where a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 3 and c is equals to 7. So this is linear equation in two variables. So if it is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0, we can call linear equation in two variables. So this is called a standard form of the linear equation in two variables. So where a is 2 and b is 3 and c is 7. So for example, let us take another example here. So let us take an example. Root 7x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now if I want to represent this in two variables, if I want to represent this equation in two variables, then we can represent it as root 7x plus 0y plus 3 is equals to 0. Now you can see that the given equation, above equation, can be written as root 7x plus 0y plus 3 is equals to 0, which means that it is coming under linear equation in two variables. So next, let us see how to find the solution of linear equation in two variables. Solution of linear equation in two variables. So let us see how many solutions we are going to get for a linear equation in two variables. So let us take an example here. Let 2x plus 5y plus 4 is equals to 0. So this is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. So let us see how many solutions we can get for a linear equation in two variables. If we are assuming that x is equals to 1, then 2 into 1 plus 5y plus 4 is equals to 0. So 5y is equals to minus 6. Y is equals to minus 6 by 5. So this is one solution. Next we will take let y is equals to 1. Then 2x plus 5 into 1 plus 4 is equals to 0. So 2x is equals to minus 9. X is equals to minus 9 by 2. So we are getting a two solutions. So let us check whether with the other values we are going to get a solution or not. So let us take another value for y, x as 0. If we take, let x is equals to 0, then 2 into 0 plus 5y plus 4 is equals to 0. So 5y will be equals to minus 4. Y can be written as minus 4 by 5. So by this we can understand that if we take n number of solutions, we will get n number of values for this given linear equation in two variables. So by this we can judge that we will have, by this we confirm that, it has infinitely many solutions. It has infinitely many solutions. It has infinitely many solutions. So by this we can consider that any linear equation we can find out infinitely many solutions. So let us take another example. So question is like this: find three different solutions of 5x minus 2y is equals to 7. So indeed this is also a linear equation in two variables. So we need to find out minimum three different solutions. So let us start finding three different solutions here. So given linear equation 5x minus 2y is equals to 7. So if x is equals to 0, very better option to go with 0 first. So 5 into 0 minus 2y will be 7. So answer will be minus 7 by 2. Next, if y is equals to 0, then 5 into x minus 2 into 0 is equals to 7. So 5x is equals to 7, x is equals to 7 by 5. Next, third one, he is asking in the question 3. So if x is equals to 2, then 5 into 2 minus 2y is equals to 7. So 10 minus 2y is equals to 7. So minus 2y is equals to minus 3. Y is equals to 3 by 2. So the solutions are, first point we can write it as 0 comma minus 7 by 2. Second point we can write it as 7 by 5 comma 0. Third point we can write it as 2 comma 3 by 2. 2 comma 3 by 2. So by this we can say that find three different solutions. So these are the three various different solutions for the given linear equation in two variables. So thank you for listening to the class.